our way out of that cave, became Iron Man, realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
Avengers Endgame remains one of the most defining moments in cinematic history. A film that didn't just conclude a saga, but became a global event, unlike anything before. It represented the culmination of over a decade of interconnected storytelling, where heroes and villains, triumph and tragedy, all collided in one epic finale. From its very first frame, Endgame carried the weight of everything that came before it, the loss, the sacrifice, and the hope of redemption. The story unfolds in the aftermath of the devastating events of Infinity War, where half of all life across the universe was turned to dust. The surviving heroes are broken, defeated, and haunted by their failure. But amidst the sorrow, there's still a spark of determination left, the belief that they can undo the impossible and bring everyone back. The film's emotional depth is what truly separates it from other superhero movies. It's not just about action or spectacle, but about loss, grief, and the human spirit's refusal to surrender. The Avengers are no longer the untouchable icons they once were. They're vulnerable, burdened by guilt, and driven by love and purpose. Each of them faces their past in different ways, some with regret, others with resilience. Tony Stark, for instance, has built a peaceful life away from the chaos, but deep down, he's still haunted by the faces of those he couldn't save. Steve Rogers, on the other hand, struggles to move on, clinging to his sense of duty and hope, even when the world seems beyond saving. When the idea of time travel comes into play, it reignites that lost flame of hope. The concept allows the film to revisit iconic moments from the entire Marvel timeline, creating a nostalgic journey that rewards longtime fans for their loyalty. Each sequence feels like a love letter to the Marvel Cinematic Universe itself, filled with callbacks, emotional reunions, and a deep sense of closure. What makes these scenes so powerful is how they intertwine the past and present, showing how far each hero has come since their first appearance. The tone alternates beautifully between humor, suspense, and heartfelt emotion, never losing sight of the human core beneath all the cosmic chaos. The teamwork, planning, and execution of the time heist is both thrilling and symbolic. It reminds audiences why these characters captured hearts in the first place. They don't fight for power or glory. They fight for each other and for those who can't. Even after unimaginable loss, they come together once again flawed, scarred, but determined. The way the film balances so many characters, timelines, and emotions is a testament to its remarkable writing and direction. Every hero, no matter how big or small, has a moment that defines their journey. Whether it's Natasha's sacrifice on Vormir, Thor's emotional confrontation with his past, or Tony's bittersweet closure, each scene serves a purpose in shaping the final act. The build-up to the final battle feels almost mythic. Every moment of pain, every fight, every loss from the previous films leads to this single confrontation. When Thanos returns, stronger and more ruthless than ever, the stage is set for a fight that transcends good versus evil. It's about destiny versus choice, despair versus hope. The quiet before the storm, as the Avengers prepare for the last stand, is filled with tension and reflection. And then, as the armies of both sides clash in one of the most breathtaking sequences ever put on screen, it becomes clear that this is more than just a fight, it's the end of an era. When the portals open and the fallen heroes return, it's pure cinematic magic. The moment when everyone gathers for one final stand is one of the most emotional payoffs in film history. Seeing characters who were once scattered and broken now united once again under one purpose evokes not just excitement, but a deep sense of satisfaction. The sight of Captain America lifting Mjolnir, shouting Avengers, assemble, has become an immortal moment, a line that perfectly encapsulates everything the franchise stands for. It's not just fan service, it's a powerful symbol of unity, courage, and redemption. Tony Stark's journey from a selfish billionaire to the ultimate savior reaches its emotional peak in his final act of sacrifice. His last words, "I am Iron Man," close the circle that began all the way back in 2008. It's poetic, heartbreaking, and deeply fulfilling. His sacrifice is not only for his friends, but for the world he helped protect and shape. It's a moment that cements his legacy, reminding viewers that true heroism lies not in strength or power, but in the willingness to give everything for others. Meanwhile, Steve Rogers' ending offers a beautiful contrast. While Tony's journey ends with self-sacrifice, Steve's ends with peace. After years of serving duty, he finally gets to live the life he missed, symbolizing the idea that every hero deserves rest after the battle.